Hello everyone, I'm Martin Fenska and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In the previous part, we started the battle for another shard. This time it's a defense of our own homeworld because Adrageron decided to attack us, so hopefully everything goes well and we won't have any problems. But for that, I have to improve my game a bit because in the previous part I made some, let's say, questionable moves, and that almost cost us some units. So in this part, the main goal is to improve the game, and other than that, of course, you want to expand as much as possible, grab some more provinces and some gold, because the next goal what you want to build is a plate armory. We can get 4 or rather 5 items from this because we can equip plate bracers twice, so, and that will be a huge boost. That's a lot of hit points, and you count that's 20 hit points from these items. That's a huge boost to survivability and will help us a lot to start running the warriors solo. It needs a lot of gold, so it may take a while, and also I want to build Crystal of Force at some point. The sooner the better. I'm hoping we could get a decent quest like what was that? We have undead and we have necromancer, so something like skeletons or zombies would be perfect. And I thought we had them. Oh no, that the last location that I liked and was thinking about for this part. That's these brigands here, and that's what we're gonna start with. We're gonna start with brigands. The wizard is gonna keep exploring. Hopefully he finds something else. If not, then we can attack these brigands, grab another province, try barbarians, then return back, repair the gear. And after that we'll see. I would like to grab these goblins, but yeah, not sure how all of this will work. I'm hoping that by the time we return back to the capital for the first time, we'll have the crystal up, so then we would take the quest. But we'll see. Before we do anything, I wanted to check if the gear is repaired. No, I don't want spells. I want units, because we can hire a barbarian now. And end the turn. Okay, 5 units, sure, why not? Just to be careful with the bowman. What's this range? 2, 4, 6. Let's start it. And what I'm gonna do, I'll weaken him a bit. Okay, now I think some extra defense, and the hero will just tank the damage for us. Bowman. Do I want to? I think I want to use another fatigue on him. Excuse me. Here we can do some damage. And just wait. Next. That's fine. I think we can keep the barbarian alive. That should be a kill. This should be a kill. And he'll take some more damage but survive easily. Good. And let's grab as many kills as possible for the hero and also heal as much as possible with the healer. Maybe I'll even stay with the hero for now. You can move, heal the hero. And now heal the barbarian. So now he used all the heals. And we can kill the bowman. Okay, this was better than all the fights in the previous part. Anything interesting? I don't think we're gonna get a level up for the hero. It'll be close probably, but not enough. Nope. Arrows. Well, you'll be getting a lot of archer or scout gear, I would say, on this chart. So I'm not surprised. Garden of Stone. Well, that's most likely Medusa's. So nothing for us. Now we can, well, just sell those arrows. Repair. We still don't have enough gems for the crystals, so let me check again. Let's get or conquer some more provinces now. Okay, go. What does it look like here? Let's say the same approach as in the previous fight. Weaken the bowman a bit before anyone gets close. I think I'll wait for this guy. He'll most likely attack the spearman, but I can live with that. We can heal that. Or the barbarian. Well, that's even better. Since he's berserking now. Attack with the hero. We can wait with magic armor turn, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, the bowman can't get in range of the healer any soon. It should be fine. Okay, tank the damage. Maybe now it's a good turn for some healing. Come on. How many heals do we have? One last heal, so that will be for the barbarian. That works. Come on. I want to use the astral energy, but when I'm thinking about it, it's probably better to just do it this way. We still should have enough damage, and we need to save gems because you want that crystal. So this was definitely better, and I think the whole army will get a level up now. What do we want for the hero? Something like extra extra defense would be nice, and maybe even the health. I don't really care about magic or command right now. So let's see. Of course, we have a command when we don't need it. It's a joke. And I can't ignore the level 2 weapon master because the +2 to attack is just way too strong. Okay, healer. That will be extra morale and the medal. Perfect. Forest March for this guy and extra hit points for a barbarian. Wasn't definitely a bad level up, but that extra health for the hero would be a bit better. Abandoned Temple, Unholy Shrine. We'll check all of this when we return to the capital with the warrior. Anything interesting here? Dark Druids. Those will have to wait. How's our gear? Should be perfectly fine. Yep. So we attack barbarians. We're thinking about plundering this province. Need a lot of money, but I also don't want to delay the province because it's extra income. We can plunder the capital twice if we really have to get some extra gold. Let's just fight as much as possible. We don't need to wait for healing either, so that will be pretty much waste time plundering anything right now. And I wanted to keep an eye on Adrageron, so after this fight I will try to remember and check out what's he doing. But for now we have some barbarians here. Okay, that's the easier option. So we shouldn't really have any problems. Maybe we could move south. I want to be a bit further away from the shaman. Maybe give him a target. And weaken one barbarian a bit. Okay, get your heal. I have to move back because I don't want to put this barbarian to attack mine. And he would also take a hit from the shaman, so it would be too much damage. The hero can handle it. Barely, but he can. It's important to get rid of one. Next turn we kill this one and we'll just keep tanking damage. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Come on, can't take him out. But we could do something like this to leave the hero as the only target. Do we have enough damage? I hope we do. Yeah, we do. That was close, but it worked. Good. Oh, and we found the treasure. Nice, that's pretty good right now. What's that? That's not much. But still, it's like a reward from a fight. That's kind of reward you would expect from a tier 1 fight. And we got it for nothing, so why not? Here we have adventurers. I think we can attack adventurers. What does it look like here? I hate building foundry without iron, but can't do much about that. Same with the market without horses. Maybe I'll just wait, really. It'll still take a while before we can build all those buildings and have enough gold for the gear, because the gear, it's like 5 items. Every item will be like at least 50 gold, maybe even more. So yeah, let's just attack, and we're not gonna build anything. What does it look like with our income, by the way? 26, that's not bad. We are paying for 3 medals. No, it's okay. Okay, go. No surprise here. Okay, the healer is hidden in the forest. They don't have any hills on their side. And that elf is like in the middle of the map, which is good, I think. Heal the hero. And move him a bit. Oh, this guy has double shot. Let's try it. Let's try to rush them. Just take the damage. This will hurt now. Ow. We can kill that elf now, so we are fine. And now we just run back and wait for the dwarf. Definitely don't want to fight the dwarf with hero who's weakened like this. Come on. Oof. And we can actually... no, that's a bad idea. The dwarf would move on the hill. Let's force him to fight on plains. And just finish the fight. Okay, more arrows. Another level up, that will be stamina, and pretty decent reward. 2 items that we will be using for a few turns before we get all that plate armor. Here we have some experience for a wizard, why not? And even a level up that will give us some wisdom, which is perfect. Okay. 500. With 500, I think we're gonna start building stuff. Crystal of Force first. Now we go back. Enchanted Pool. And wow, more experience. That's not bad. First, get rid of this and repair. Also, I think the wizard has something in the inventory. Yep. This spell we can sell definitely, and a bit of gold from the short sword. Hmm. Okay, so now visit the crystal, and then we check all the locations and decide we want to attack something. Fingers crossed for something useful. Okay, do we have any locations with shamans? Here, that's one. 8 to go. Direct druids, that's sorcerer, it's not gonna help. Um, hmm. Demonologists, that is some shamans, and battle mages is also actually full of shamans. It's like 3 of them at least. So that means 5. This means like 4. So we have to find like 4 shamans somewhere, which is not impossible. I think I'm not gonna attack them yet. Let's just start with undead. That's easier. Get some more experience, and I don't really want to go after units that are dealing magic damage. At least I don't want to go after them yet. We have one astral energy, but I have a feeling that's probably not enough. And since we have other targets, let's just attack those. Also, be nice if we could get oh, Sexunas, that's quite a lot. Be nice if we could get one more medal for our healer. To get him to 3. Because he'll be the only support unit we're gonna keep for a while. You're not gonna recruit another healer. I want him to get 3 medals as soon as possible to have really effective heals. Yeah, we have 4 zombies. This could be a bit dangerous. Let's take the hit. Should be fine. So this is probably the best we can do. Try to move around with the spearman. I'll try to flank them for now. Can you maybe get the kill? Good. I'll just keep going. We can keep killing them like this, just one by one. Then it's fine. Okay. Now I have to move forward with the barbarian, which means he's gonna take a hit. But then we can retreat with him, and I think I can move closer with the spearmen now. This is fine. Now we are fighting them one by one. It's okay. Maybe we can afford to wait even. Okay, get a kill and the heal. I think the spearmen won't do anything in this fight. Let's try to avoid any damage to the barbarian and finish the fight. Ah, come on. I also didn't want to use the astral energy. I want to save gems as much as possible, but I should have used the heal. That was a mistake. Okay, now we definitely don't want the blacksmithing and combat. First, get the weapon master to level 3. I'd rather have some extra defense. Since it's not here, the weapon master is the best. So let's take it. Even though the third level is not as good as the second level because it's extra counter attack, and I prefer the attack. It's still good. Healer will take extra healing, and we have Rain of Stones that we're gonna sell, and quite a bit of gold. Green Tower. That sounds like goblins or something like that. Hmm. Sell the scrolls, so it's even more money. Repair the gear maybe. And what was that? Green Tower. Oh, trolls. Okay, well, that's a bit tougher than goblins, so those will have to wait. I think we just attack these undead, build farmers market, and end turn. 5 this time, okay? Easy. And we are getting quite close to our new gear. Okay, we have 7 heals, so let's make sure that we use all of them. Okay. And I want to be as effective as possible, so for example, I'm not gonna heal the barbarian, because that would be a waste. I'll wait until he takes some more damage. This is a bit... Actually, it's fine. The skeleton will die from the counter attack. Now we move back on the hill. Just wait. I need to heal the hero, maybe even retreat with the barbarian. And I think we're gonna use the magic armor. This is quite annoying. How much can we deal to the zombie? Wow. They are in perfect position. Just have to move back, I think. I can't do anything to prevent them from focusing their attacks. Just kill one. And now, most likely, the zombie will move first and attack the spearman. And if they focus on the barbarian, he should survive. Yeah, he will survive, but it was pretty dangerous. Pretty annoying. Okay. Now we need the astral energy, definitely. And I think we just take one more hit. Good. Hit points for the spearman, and we have fear and magic armor. We can sell the fear, and I will probably keep magic armor if, in case we get more magic. We can get another one. Okay. So again, repair. Fear we gonna sell. How does it look like? 484. It's decent, but not enough. We can build the shop. Maybe I will actually build a shop and get at least, like 2 items, then get the rest. What's gonna be our next move? I'm thinking if I should keep some gold in reserve, or we can afford to spend it all, basically. We can attack maybe those demonologists and battle mages to get some cash immediately, or just attack these goblins, because that's probably cheaper. I mean cheaper, easier. And there are 3 locations, so you could get something there, something better than casters. Well, now I think it's a perfect time to make a cut in this episode. I have something to think about, so that's best done off camera, so I don't waste your time. And well, at this point, it was definitely better than the previous one. I improved the game a bit. Still made some mistakes there. Some moves were not ideal. But yeah, this works. We are leveling, we are expanding. So next part we're gonna continue with this. The goal for the next part definitely is to get the better gear, and once we get those items, we should be fine. I think the hero will be quite tanky, so we will be able to try even some tougher fights. I think I want to get the Princess Lance as soon as possible, and I wanted to check. Wow, Adrageron. How the hell did he get elves and centaurs already on turn 14 in the second ring? No way. Or no way. Like, it is possible, but he can't have alliance with them. He's just too evil for that. So he had to conquer them. And especially those centaurs, that is pretty impressive. I'd say he just lost whole army there, I hope. What's this? Now he has a free settlement. Princess lands. I think that sometimes it's better when you don't know what the AI is doing, because he is fast. And as I said, the fact that he has this province is first impressive and second pretty scary. Okay, well, good for him. Maybe we'll even have some challenge here. So we'll see how this is gonna work. I hope you like this part. Join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.